Good morning. Welcome to the stock market, the live open. Today is October the 2nd, 2025. Share my screen with you guys off this channel, and it broke above it. So this was the previous day's high, the previous day's low, or week, sorry. And it broke above the previous week high. I closed out because I thought it was going to come back into the channel, but it didn't. It broke out. It moved up $14 yesterday, and it moved up $13.50 in the pre-markets, which is really good. So I have a strong feeling that when the market opens, the target price that I did initially set, it's going to hit it. But can't catch them all, right? So that's fine. So this channel is broken now. So we're gonna wait to see what happens. It's getting close to its all-time high again. Within the last 2 months, Tesla has been on a rip. And the first thing that I noticed, and I didn't have enough money at the time to buy a long-term contract, but I'll show you guys. I noticed this right here. This is a wedge pattern. So as it was here, it touched up here, came here, and then dropped some more. I entered about here, I believe, but then it went against me, and then I said, screw it. But I should have waited, came back up, and from here, it just has moved up ever since. So, but between the last 4 weeks, so September was good. It shot up almost like 120 bucks. So Tesla's doing pretty well. Move that line. So we're gonna wait to see what happens. So if we mark off the previous day's high and low, it's pretty much past that already, but we'll mark it off anyways. We'll use this right here. Right there. Don't want it green. We'll go with, what color can we use? We'll go with this blue. So that's the previous day high and the previous day low. Looking at the 4-hour. This candle here looks like a reversal, or it could just be exhaustion. From the looks of it, it's just an exhaustion. Could potentially move back up. So I'm looking for this to move up. It might come down back here and then go back up. Who knows? We'll see what happens. This was a previous move that it made in the past, some time ago. The last high that it made. So yeah, it didn't come back there for a while. So it hit it, or it surpassed. Oh, sorry, wrong one. This one here. So let's see where that goes. See, even these candles here, it kind of just gave me the idea that it was going to reverse, but it didn't. Either which way, I made money. I'm okay with that. So I'm satisfied with my win on that one. The next one I'm looking at is open. So let's go to the daily on this bad boy. Oh, so this one came down. This one was going up and then came down. So these candles are looking like they don't have much strength to pull down or go up. Don't really know. I want to wait to see what happens if it gets here or if this candle is a strong candle to the upside. So open, I'm not going to be touching today. Let's see it. No, that's the wrong thing. RGTI. This one's kind of still at the top. I don't like where it's at right now in terms of the high and the low. Let's see, what did I mark these two off? Yeah, so this is a previous high that it broke. Also, there's a gap right here that needs to be filled. So actually, let's move it to the gap because it needs to fill that gap. 22. That's like $8 away. If we can get back down there, it's a pretty good position to get in, but we just have to wait to see what happens. So I'm looking for this to maybe come up a bit and come down. So we're not going to touch that one. One I've been keeping an eye on is Reddit. Look at this one. Look at all these gap fills that it needs to be. So let's go to the weekly first. So previous week, it already broke it. It might move back up, but let's find a reason for it to move back up before we confirm that. So here, let's set that level there. It's the all-time high. This is the last high. This was a high. This was a previous high, and it finally broke above it. And then down here. Okay, so we got some places marked off. Ooh, this could potentially hit 164 again. Wow, that would be a big drop. So let's look on the daily. What do we see? So we see some gap fills. We change this to Ray. So this is one gap fill that needs to get filled. Here's another one. Potentially come down to here. And then one more right here. Yeah, so I'm just marking off those. Well, then again, there's one more right here. Two more actually, but I'll just mark off this one. It's your first time here. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to join my academy, the upgrade room, there's a link down below. You can book a call to see if you fit to become a part of the upgrade room. So as of yesterday, Elon Musk became the first person to hit $500 billion, or the first person with net worth of $500 billion. That's crazy. I think in the next couple of years, if Tesla keeps on this path and it hits another $400, Elon could be the first trillionaire. We'll see the first trillionaire. So became the first person ever to achieve $500 billion and propel a rebound in the EV company share, surging valuation of tech entrepreneurs, other startups this year. Tesla rose more than 1% in pre-markets on Thursday. So what else? Musk's fortune is tied closely to Tesla, where he held more than 12% stake as of September 15th. The stock has risen more than 14% this year and closed 3.3% higher than Wednesday, adding 6 billion more. So that is Musk in a nutshell. So this guy's making some big dollars right now. Meta unveils its inevitable turn to AI advertising. A lot of people are going towards the AI advertising. It's pretty sick what they're able to do right now with the commercials that I see coming out. So Meta will use its aggressive push into AI as another vector to collect information about its users and show them ads targeted to their interests across giant digital advertising companies. Social media empire. Your phone isn't secretly listening to you to sell you stuff, but more we do on our devices will be geared towards selling us stuff as growing number of people unintentionally turn to the excitement around AI into sprawling real estate uh, for tech giants to craft and show ads. Interesting. Meta's been down a bit, but it's okay. So let's go back to Reddit. Let's see what we find here. 191. So this is the 200-day moving average. I'm gonna mark that off. Let me see. We'll use a trend line. Let's see if it's a different color. And my neighbor is continuing to dig. Okay, so 191 is kind of where I'm looking this to go. Let's see, where does this line up with? Nothing too crazy over here. Extend it a bit further. So there's a few points that it touched over here. Yeah, so we'll see if we can get back to that level. What else do I see here? Yeah, so it's moving up, but I don't trust this for some reason. So I'm waiting to see what happens. It might move up. Like this candle, it started up and then, or it opened here, went up, caught some buyers, and then started to come down. So let's see what happens here. You see, like all these are pointing down. So that's a sign to me that this wants to move a bit further down. So let's see if Reddit goes a bit further. So I might look for a put on this trade to see if it comes back down to this level here. So that's Reddit. Let's see what else am I looking at here. Oh, let's see what BBAI is saying. So we got 3 minutes till market open. SMSCI is down. Reddit. I might end up just looking at Tesla to see what happens. Okay, so this one here, on the daily, it has moved up. Weekly, it's still short. It's moving up, so we'll see how much momentum it gets. But this is a strong sign. So it's green 1, green 2. It's not that big, but it's okay. 3, it's a bit shaky, but we'll see what happens. However, there's a gap fill here. So from 7:15 to 7:50, 30-minute. Yeah, so they're all looking the same. It might be able to fill this gap. Who knows? So 17 cents. So 35 cents to move up there. Let's see what those. Oh, let's see what those contracts look like. To fill that gap. And that's around the 750. It's pretty cheap. 47 cents. 62. 47 cents. Okay, so we might look at that one. So put that to favorites. Let's see what Tesla's saying. So 200. Tesla. Yeah, Reddit I really wanted to, but I have a feeling it's going to drop. And if it does drop, then we're going to take an entry. So let's see. Tesla's moving down a bit. Okay. Tesla is... What call was it in? 7 days. Oh, Tesla was 490. Okay, that makes sense now. So let's drop down to the 5-minute. 469. Oh, look at that, shooting all the way down already. So I was in the 490 call. So 500. 106. See what Reddit's doing. Look at that. I have a feeling it's gonna move down. Jumped up quite a bit. Oh, look at that. It started to go down. So this one, that one's coming down. Tesla. Oh, see? Let's go to Reddit. Let's look for that put. Oh, move back up. Switch around. Tesla's coming down a bit. Okay, so then it's not moving the direction I thought it would. Let's go to Tesla. Let's see. Oh, look at that. 462. Whoop. 190, 200. The boring part, but that's fine. Oh, look at that. You see that? That's what I was talking about. Let's go to Reddit. That's exactly what I was looking for. We want to go down to 191. 75 is fine. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. I took a put 98. Oh, this is choppy. Go 5. I'm gonna find something to what for. Oh, let's see what this kind of went. 145. So we'll go to. So if we can get to 145. Yeah, so that is it. Yeah, so that's just the open of the stock market. Just want to get a bit of that. I will be on later today at market close to see what happened to the market. Oh, I did want to share some other news with you guys. So NEO just reached a 52-week high. Tesla reports blowout third quarter deliveries as buyers plow before federal tax credit expires. So a lot of people are buying the uh, electric vehicles so that they can get the tax credit. So makes sense. S&P 500 Nasdaq jump as AI optimism bolts the U.S. Shutdown risk. Seems like nobody even cares about that. So that's doing its thing. Um, Equifax down 8%. Equifax, I like that. I'm gonna look into that company. Caterpillar hit an all-time high again, 490. ASML reached a new 52-week high. USD, that Taiwan Semiconductors reached a high 296. Nvidia hit a new all-time high 190. Yo, October is looking good right now. Alibaba hit a new 52-week high 188. SMH hit a new all-time high. Wow. AMAT, 52-week high 225. Wow. I had that. I didn't buy that company. I'm kind of kicking myself for it, but sometimes it happens, you know. Let's see let's see what my watch list is looking like before I come off of this. So Snap not doing much. Let's see my babies over here. Oh, it's only 48. That's it. I thought it moved up more than that. That's crazy. But that's still sick though. 226 a hit. God, 48. $4,000 could have been up on that bad boy. Oh, I finally broke 100% on Nvidia. Sick. So now I'm up I'm gonna continue riding the wave on this bad boy and see where it takes me. XLE, it's doing all right. That's your SMH is at SMH is doing good. Riot, it's all right. Chipotle, you're just letting me down. Palo Alto, it's doing good. It's doing some numbers. What else here? Carnival, CI is down today, but that's fine. We'll see if it will turn around afterwards. So we're just in this Reddit play right now. So I bought till next week, so we'll see what it does. And yeah, so that is wraps up today in a nutshell. I'm almost at 5,000. So I started this account with 2,000. I'm just shy, like 110 bucks to hit 5,000. So the goal is to hit five and then 5 to 10. So I will see you later for the stock market close. My name is Dean, the Wealth Coach. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.